Hey there, rich people. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, I know what you're thinking. You want something that's finger licking, which isn't from Kentucky. So we're gonna make some fried chicken that'll make you feel ever so lucky. Why, you ask? Because it's gonna be drowned in spicy butter that's also mixed in with some honey. Excited? Come, let's go. Right, first we're going to get a couple of chicken thighs, shake them like the maracas, and pile it up high. But seriously, ladies and gentlemen, do not play with your food. Then we'll make it rain on those chicken legs with about 2 liters of water. Make sure your chicken is fully submerged, and you're going to add a quarter cup of salt, a quarter cup of sugar, and a quarter cup of plain white vinegar. Or just normal vinegar will do. Then you're going to get the chubbiest hand you can find, make sure they're sausage fingers, and then mix. Mix well until everything is well incorporated. Cover with cling film and let it rest overnight in the fridge. Right, time for our spice mix. We need half teaspoon of white pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of ginger powder, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of spicy paprika, quarter teaspoon of Chinese spice, quarter teaspoon of dried rosemary, quarter teaspoon of oregano, quarter teaspoon of dried thyme. Time to add my favorite ingredient, pink Himalayan salt. Enjoy the sound. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, nothing sounds better than grinding salt. Whisk all your ingredients and your spice mix is ready. Right, once you've drained all the water from your chicken and rinsed it thoroughly, we're going to add our wonderful spice mix in. So add the spice mix in, get your hands and just mix everything well until everything's well incorporated. Mix, and your chicken legs are ready. Then we're going to cover it in cling film, and I hate to say this, but we have to let it marinate for another 4 to 6 hours, but trust me, it will be worth it. You'll have spicy, juicy chicken legs ready to eat, after they've been fried, obviously. Right, next we're going to get our batter ready to make our fried chicken, and it's a pretty simple batter. So all we're going to need is about 1 cup of all-purpose or plain white flour, half a cup of corn flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and the leftover spice mix. You're going to put all of those ingredients into a sieve and just sieve it in. Ah, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Press in the last bits, mix everything well, and our batter is ready for our chicken. Right, we're going to double coat our chicken in an egg wash, then dip it into the flour. So first, wash your chicken in the egg wash, cover it in the flour, put it back in the egg wash, and then cover it in the flour again. And then repeat the process for the rest of your chicken. But for me, with editing magic, all my chicken pieces have magically been coated. We're going to let the chicken sit for 30 minutes and get our honey butter ready. So once you've melted about a quarter cup of butter, you're going to add a tablespoon of honey, tablespoon of sriracha, give it a mix, and your honey butter is ready for your lovely chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Voila! Right, we're going to heat up some oil to 60 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I'm going to slowly add the pieces of chicken in. Don't add too many pieces of chicken in, otherwise your chicken's going to get crowded, the batter is going to get soggy, and it's just going to be a waste of time, really. So add in your chicken carefully, and you're going to fry for about 7 to 9 minutes. Now what I'm doing here is making sure it's not sticking to the bottom, so I'm quickly just moving it, giving a stir, and then I'm just going to let it fry until it becomes lovely and golden brown like so. And voila, there's your fried chicken ready. Doesn't that look beautiful? Right, it's time to plate up our wonderful golden brown lovely chicken with our honey butter. Move it in a bit closer. So just add 1 piece at a time, and again, with some editing magic, we're just going to plow the chicken up high until we have a wonderful golden brown plate of lovely, crispy, juicy, moist chicken. Right, let's put that plate back down, pick up a nice crunchy piece. Oh my, look at, I love those crunchy little bits over there. Give it a little sniff, give it a little turn, and there's your lovely honey butter fried chicken ready to be devoured. Now, as slowly, as beautifully as possible, you're gonna pour on that lovely honey butter. Oh my, look at that slow-mo honey butter action. Oh yeah, doesn't that look tempting? Speed it up a bit, and your honey butter chicken is covered in honey butter. enjoy. Once the honey butter has been poured on, pick up a piece, take a bite, and oh my, it's crispy, it's juicy, it's buttery. You can taste that sriracha coming through. Life is wonderful. Now you can serve your chicken with some fries, even put it on your thighs, and tell your rubber chicken beautiful lies.
I will never eat you, I promise.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely honey butter golden fried chicken. Until next time, peace. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Chicken.